everybody, Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kimetsu no Yaiba chapter 203. And before I get to my recap and this live reaction, something that I totally realized earlier this morning when I was recording my live reaction for Berserk chapter 360 is that, remember when I was bitching about Nezuko's content and how I wanted to like go into her subconscious mind and all that shit, and like people just, you guys were just not understanding why I was bitching and all that. Well, it took me until I, was covering Berserk today to remember what I wanted Katoge to do with Nezuko. What I wanted was something similar to what we had when we went into Casca's subconscious mind, because how Nezuko was behaving prior to becoming human again was very similar to how Casca was behaving before we, I'm sorry I'm spoiling Berserk, before we went into her subconscious mind and like undid the thorns around her heart. So I was really hoping we were going to get something like that and see like Nezuko and like her demons, or like see like Nezuko like traveling around in her body or around in her subconscious mind or something like that, trying to find like the way to remove the demon curse or whatever on her. That's what I was really hoping to see, or like something like that, and I'm just very disappointed we didn't get to see that. Instead, we got something that was very disappointing. Very let down by that. Anyway, last chapter really concerns me, because I got a feeling we're going to the Take no Jutsu territory, and that really goddamn sucks, because this manga deserves so much better. But I'm really hoping that direction-wise where Katoge is going in, especially since I've been hearing the next chapter is going to be the last chapter of this manga, is I'm hoping we're going into sequel territory, because you motherfuckers didn't believe me when I said that Tazai was going into sequel territory, and I ended up being right. And I've learned when manga is going into sequel territory after with what Mashima did with Fairy Tail. So I'm hoping this is the case, because I swear to God, if Tanjiro like reverts back to human after all this shit, I'm gonna be so goddamn pissed. Anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what Katoge is gonna do this week. Let's go home, Oni-chan. Let's go back to our home. Save Tanjiro, who has become a demon. I want to go home. I also want to go back home, Nezuko. I'm really tired. No, don't do this, Katoge. And chapter 203 is titled The End of the Thread. Katoge? Don't do this. Don't do the Take no Jutsu. Don't do it! Please, God, please let me go home. No! I just want to go back with my little sister. Please, what will happen if you go back? Woo! If your whole family is dead, your whole family is dead. It's just a place filled with buried bodies. What will you do if you go back? I still have memories of those happy days. My bond with Nezuko won't disappear. That's why I want to go back. Stop doing things in vain. Nezuko is dead. I killed her. Don't lie. Nezuko is alive. You're a liar. No! Don't do this, Katoge! No! Stop with those pointless efforts, you ghosts. Can't you smell the blood of your comrades? You did that. You're responsible. Nobody wants you back. I want to apologize for hurting everyone. I want to go back and apologize for them. No. I would accept if this was Yoichiro doing this shit. Like, to do this shit is people that are sun breath users. I ain't gonna accept this, Katoge. No, they won't forgive you even if you apologize. That's not for me to decide. I could smell them worrying about me. Shut up! You must inherit my will. Oh, thank God! Thank God, Muzan! Oh God, please save this. Don't look ahead. Don't trust others. Don't search for hope. If you don't become a demon, you'll only live a few years before you die. You must pay the price of guilt. Just think about what you need to do. Put your hands in the boundless existence in front of you. No, I want to die as a human. I don't want such a thing as a boundless existence. I want to go back to my friends. Piece of shit. Only you will survive? A lot of people died. Will you be the only one that hadn't lost anything and shamelessly survived? That's just a delusion of yours. Shame yourself and stop. No, 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 no! This said it's Shinobu-san. No, that's Wisteria. No, 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 no. Oni-chan, let's go. No, 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 no. Reiki? Reiki? Dude, my kitty is not happy. Oni-chan, let's go back. Nezuko, let go of his hand. I said to come back to this side. You conquered the sun. You're a superior creature. Don't go to that side, Tanjiro. Can you hear the cries of the dead? They're screaming, asking themselves, why did you survive? Wondering why they lost everything and you didn't. I swear to God. Please. Oh my God. Please don't do this. Katoge. Katoge, don't do this. This is, oh my God. Please don't pull a Nakaba on me. Right, Kate? Hey, what you doing? Stop that, kitty. None of them are like this. There are people that risk their lives for someone else because they are people that don't want others to go through the same suffering and sadness that they did. Oh my God, Katoge, why? And also, where the fuck is Yorichi? Where's Akaza? What the shit, man? Hold on a second. Let's look at that panel again. Hold up a sec. We're looking at this panel, and this is bottom of page 10. Okay, where's Akaza? Where's Yorichi? What the shit, man? If you're gonna do this, at least have Yorichi there. That was a huge part of the goddamn arc. Like, at least have you, like, I understand having Nezuko's hand, sure. But at least have Yorichi be a part of this. Have Akaza be a part of this, for crying out loud. Because it was Tanjiro that saved Akaza. Like, this pisses me off, man. Katoge, come on. If you're gonna do this, do it right. Right, kitty? Right, Zeno? Zeno? Kitty? Damn it, my cat. I guess I'm annoying my cat. Don't just have the Hashira here. What about the others that died? What about, especially Yoichiro, who sacrificed the most? Like, what about your papa, man? Oh, God, like, really? I'm sorry, this makes me mad. Tanjiro, stop, please wait. You must carry my will and feelings. Only you can do it. Don't you understand that you were chosen by God? If it's you, it's possible for you to become the perfect creature. Everyone. Oh, God, come back, Tanjiro. Don't ever lose. It's this way, Tanjiro. Let's go back. Let's go back home. Tanjiro, don't go. Don't leave me here. I fucking hate this chapter. I fucking hate this chapter. I fucking hate this chapter. It's over. The long battle has come to an end. The next issue, the climax. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. I fucking hate this chapter. I fucking hate this chapter. I fucking hate this chapter so much. I really hate the execution of this chapter. I totally understand, like, doing the chapter this way. I do. But there's a couple of things that would have made, there's a lot that would have made this chapter better. Sorry I'm crying, but God, this chapter pisses me off. And I said it earlier. Oh my God. Give me a sec. I gotta get through this. Oh my god, this chapter makes me mad. I don't think I've ever been... Oh my god. I don't know when the last time I've ever been this mad at a chapter before, to the point where I'm in tears. Okay. Here's the thing, Gatoge, that really pisses me off about this chapter. Why the fuck did you not include... Again, why didn't you include, oh my god. I wanted to see, Yurichi and, Kokushibo. I wanted to see them. I was hoping that I would have loved to see, like, at least, like, Yurichi, reach his hand out and take Tanjiro back. Like, why not have Yurichi there? I don't understand this. Why? Why couldn't you have at least Yurichi there? And you know what would have been nice to see? Because, because Muzan is being taken down, why not see Muzan's victims? Why not see Akaza there? That would have, like, fuck, I would have loved to see Akaza, try and push, Tanjiro up. That would have been nice to see. It would have been nice as fuck. I would have been nice to see Kokushiro, push Tanjiro up. But, like, the thing is that on the bottom portion of page 10, it just really pissed me off that, that Tanjiro's dad wasn't there and that Yurichi wasn't there. That was the main thing that, especially Yurichi. Why would you not have Yurichi there? Why? Right, Kay? Like, Yurichi sacrificed himself. Like, come on, man. That really pissed me off that Yurichi wasn't there. But, this chapter makes me mad. And I also would have loved to seen all of Muzan's victims. Like, I would have loved, let me reword this. I would have loved to seen I would have loved to see Muzan being dragged down by all of his victims, including, like, Akaza and Kokushibo, and I just would have loved to see, like, Kokushibo and Yurichi together, like, just watching Muzan being, like, pulled down and be like, Carmen's a bitch. I would have loved to see that. Why couldn't we get that? It's not fair. Like, fuck, I would have just loved to see, have the Hashira, like, the Hashira that are dead, have them drag him down too. Why couldn't we have that? Like, seriously. That just frustrates me so much. And yeah, this was Talking no Jutsu shit. This was overpowered Talking no Jutsu. This pisses me off. Talking no Jutsu should not be this powerful. And I know Katoge was, like, trying to compensate it with the potion and all that, but it should have been Yurichi, like, Yurichi persuading Tanjiro to leave. It shouldn't have been. It should have been like Yurichi versus Muzan in that aspect. That's what it should have been. It shouldn't have been. Yeah, you could make the argument that you could have Nezuko's voice reach Tanjiro, but that still is just flat talking a jutsu. It like if it would have been like Nezuko's voice reaching Tanjiro through Yurichi, that would have been so much better. And I feel like Yurichi just got the shaft. Yurichi totally got the shaft in the final part of this arc. And we also never got to. I don't think you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but we never got to see the 13th breath of the sun, which pisses me off even more. Like, what the fuck? So what was the point of it? Like, Katoge, what the shit? You know, I'm gonna say this right now, and I said it last week. I would have rather had Katoge just set up a sequel manga than this kind of shit. We should have just had a sequel manga, have a setup for a sequel manga than this kind of shit. This is some bullshit. Unless you're gonna give me something next chapter where we see like I know Muzan. We saw how Muzan was born and all that, but there's gotta be someone that, and this is how typically shit is, because without darkness there's light and all that crap. I would love to see something similar to I actually would like to see something similar to Tazai in a way, because in Tazai what we got was after the I'm spoiling Tazai, but fuck it. After the Demon King was slain, Chaos was able to rise because the balance, there was an imbalance going on, and I would love if the final chapter of Kimetsu no Yaiba introduced that. If we get something like that, aka basically if we get something like that, which was the same thing we got at the end of Fairy Tail, because for those of you that don't remember, the final chapter of Fairy Tail actually was basically introduced the concept of the 100, or not introduced the concept, I'm sorry, was basically the setup for 100 Years Quest. So we could still have a setup for a sequel manga. We could. And God, I really hope that Katoge goes that route. I really do. I really hope Katoge sets us up for a sequel. That's the only thing that could save this manga now. I really hate the oh God, I really hate how this manga is ending right now. I fucking hate this chapter. I do. I think, again, I'm gonna say this. The thing that would have saved this, couple of things that would have saved this chapter is if Yurichi would have been, if we would have had a Yurichi versus Muzan moment here, instead of a flat talking of Nujitsu, and like had like the light versus darkness, that would have been so much better. It would have been so nice to have that. And then also having like, Muzan's victims pull Muzan down into hell. That was something I was hoping we were gonna get. We didn't get that either. And for those of you that are wondering why those of you that still think I'm bitching too much about Yurichi, just think about how Yurichi's been treated in this arc. After we got Yurichi's backstory and the shit about the 13th breath, which was basically thrown to the wayside, we got nothing. Again, I don't know what the fuck is going on with Katoge, or if it's... I can't imagine that this is Shueisha. I can't imagine this is something that's going on Shueisha's end. Because Kimetsu no Yaiba is doing well for them. So on Shueisha's end, this is a whole different thing. My guess is this has got to be similar to what's going on with Haikyuu. Because for those of you that don't know, Haikyuu's in its final arc. And Haikyuu, and I'm so shocked Haikyuu was in it when this happened. Everybody was shocked because it shouldn't have been in its final. Haikyuu should not be in its final arc because Haikyuu is one of the top selling mangas, and it's the same thing going on with Kimetsu no Yaiba. And something just tells me that in the case of, I don't know about the situation with Furodate, but I feel like in Gatoge's situation here, I feel like Gatoge might be in a Mashima-like situation where Gatoge just needs a break from Kimetsu no Yaiba, and after like a while, he'll come back to it. Maybe Gatoge just having some writer's block or something. If that's the case, that's fine. Do it. I'm fine with that. Fuck, if you want to go on a hiatus and just do that kind of shit and come back with even better writing, go for it. I mean, look what it's worked. It's worked fantastically for Mashima, and I've got to. And you know what? Like, I'm gonna say this about this arc, is that I've noticed a pattern with I've noticed it with final arcs in general, especially with Nakaba and Mashima, and I've got to include Gatoge up in here. Is and to an extent I'll include Haikyuu too, and with Furodate, is that a lot of it is a lot of it's been rushed. Like, they start out really, really good, and then it starts to get a little it starts to get rushed pacing wise, and then a lot of lore kind of gets lost, and it the same thing happened with Tokyo Ghoul Re. It did. But Tokyo Ghoul Re, the way it was set up ending-wise, you could tell Ishida was just fucking done with it. Ishida didn't want to have anything to do with Tokyo Ghoul Re. I feel like we might be in that situation, not a Tokyo Ghoul Re situation. I feel like Gatoge, and we'll see it next week, I think we'll confirm it. I just feel like Gatoge is good, and I really hope Gatoge goes the chaos route. I really, really hope Gatoge goes the chaos route, because that'd be awesome. I would love to see like a creature embodying chaos, something similar to I would love to see Gatoge do chaos right, because Gatoge did like a slaying of the Demon King right, well, for the most part, but I want to see Gatoge like take the chaos concept and like just really execute it beautifully. But I'm very curious what you guys think. Do you guys think that we might be in a similar situation that Ishida, the mangaka of Tokyo Ghoul, Mashima, and Nakaba are in, where like they're kind of getting a little bit fatigued and they just need a break, and we'll come back and do a sequel? I really, really am thinking that's going to be the case, based on, what we've seen, especially in this is very much like Mashima. This is very much like Mashima, especially how the ending is getting rushed like this. Yeah, this is very, very Mashima-esque. This very, very much is Mashima-esque. Very curious, and Nakaba did it too. Anyway, I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Kimetsu no Yaiba content, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!